So last night was an interesting stream with Metroid Prime Trilogy 2 Echoes, I'd say. Because at once I feel like a lot happened, but I also didn't get very much done in terms of like direct forwards progress. This game decided to send me on a wild goose chase out of the second dungeon, back into the overworld, into the first dungeon, and then at the end, back into the second dungeon. So a lot of tangents, a lot of backtracking, a lot of wandering around, but nonetheless, a lot of blue rooms being turned orange. So, hard to complain about that kind of progress. But, with that, we did just end last night off with entering the basement of the second dungeon, which is a pretty huge, major advancement. And I'm looking forward to sinking my teeth into it. Especially because there's new music down there, too. And I don't know why. But I'm excited to hear more of it, because I only heard like a few seconds. But it did sound cool. I always just barely almost mouse over this. It's scary. There we go. So apparently we're like a third of the way through. This game's gonna be 15 parts. Sounds like a Metroid game to me. Yeah, I wonder if the mental hang-up that I'm having with situations like this is the fact that I'm calling these areas dungeons, right? Like I'm using like my Zelda brain on it instead of like treating it as its own thing, perhaps. Like if I check the map right now, like I'm calling this like my dungeon map, right? And then I go to the world map, and I like, you know, I'm treating these as like two distinct things, but really I should think of it as more of like a whole, rather than these like two separate pieces. I don't know. Anyways, there's a lot that connects to this area, and I think I can do pretty much all of it immediately. So really it all comes down to what I want to tackle first. But with that, let's go back into the room with the new music. Luminoth tech detected. Identified as advanced movement system. Yeah, this is what it was teasing me before. The very end of last stream. I was getting a lot of pop-ups like this, except these little question marks that it was like beckoning me towards were like on the other side of the planet. I had to go a very long way to find them. It was not an easy time, I'll say. Yeah, this music is chill. Oh. It feels good to be back with this. It feels good to be playing like more of this game like back to back at a time, and I'm just like not constantly forgetting things. I'm like, oh yeah, more of this, and it's not like this big hurdle that I have to like somehow overcome, you know? Oh wait, shit, no, I can still only double jump in this, which means I can only ever sink. Well, there's a blue door at the very bottom, so maybe this is what it wants me to do. Ow. For like my first task in this room. It could be that the new movement ability is just to like be able to better— oh god, it's angry! It's the Sea Angel from Kirby! And that's what I do to the Kirby Sea Angels. I rip them into little pieces with my big Metroid blast! But it would make sense for water jumping to negate the water weight to be the first movement thing you get. Or maybe the spider ball, I don't know. Let's see, so according to the map, there is a blue door a little bit further around the curve. Let's see. Should be right around here somewhere. Is it like above me? Is it behind me? Is it below me, maybe? It could be that I might have to like enact further changes on this room to even reveal that door. I did see that there was a little like outcrop in the wall here that had some bubbles in it, so maybe this is how I like get back to the top. Yeah, no, I'm ascending. I'm ascending. Metroids are just sea angels unleashed from the ocean. I suppose it is true, isn't it? Oh! Oh! There we go. It's not easy to traverse this water, but I find a way. Okay, and then that spits you up back at the top. Interesting. Okay. So, what's like a door that wouldn't like be annoying to go through? The purple door looks like it's directly this way. You just have to like consciously think about like where it is you're falling into, and you'll probably be fine. Oh, but look at this. They put this grate above it, so it pushes you a certain amount. away from the water, or away from that ledge, before your weight can, like, help you even get there. If I, like, jump and then turn into a ball, does that work? What is this? Am I looking at the wrong side? Let's scan it. Let's see what your deal is. Both are equally cute. Lock disengaged. Disengage all locks to gain access to secure area. Oh, hey, wait a second. So this is what we're doing. Oh, it makes bridges! So that you're able to cross the gaps that I was just complaining weren't crossable. Alright, let's keep our scanners peeled. Nothing here. Oh, it knocked me down! No! Okay, so there's a couple of these little, like, air terminals, though, to use. Just let me land, dude. Oh! That's brutal. Like, the slowness of it, you can't quite tell whether or not it's too late until you slowly sink past it. This drifts out of sight. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Bye-bye! Alright, let's see. I gotta find glowies. Hey, that's glowing. Let's try going down there. So, no gap in the grate, so I would have to fall a little bit here. If I start with the jump, and then jump again... Oh, no! No, if there's anything that these guys love to do, it's taken away your jump. Like, I'm trying to, like, weave my way underneath the platform by using, like, the double jump stuff. And even trying to incorporate, dare I say, a little bit of Donkey Kong rolling maneuvers into the whole situation, but it doesn't seem to be very effective at all. I wonder if the color banding that I'm seeing down here is, like, just part of the graphics, as they are originally supposed to look like. Or if maybe there's something up with the capture card here, and this is just, like, the best it can do. I have to imagine that it's, like, on purpose, though. Like, I need to find ways to, like, fall down to these spaces. Oh, I already got that one, so I don't gotta worry about that. There's one up there. I would assume that in a situation like this, there's probably, like, 3 of them. I don't know. In the meantime, though, let's climb back up. My impulse here is that I want to say that there's, like, a, some sort of middle ground that you can fall to, without going, like, straight down all the way to, like, the lowest possible floor. And yet, I look down. It doesn't need to work out very well. I guess what I need to find first is, that platform. There was, like, a bridge that stuck out of one of these upper platforms. Yeah, this. So I'm able to stand here now. So, with keeping that in mind, there's probably, like, a designated order that you do these in. Okay, missile expansion. Or maybe even you come back to the central chamber at several points. What does this thing require again exactly? Oh god, I'm down to 1 dark blast. Oh! Right. I missed these things all around the edge. I hope this still works. Doesn't it? Oh, wait, no. It is purple. It has nothing to do with the dark beam, so I wasted all my shots for no good reason. I think you hold down the power beam, and then you hold down, down. No, you hold down, down. There you go, and then the lock-on initiates. See, this is after a day of going without playing this game. Imagine what would happen after, like, a week or, like, a month. Like, I can't keep getting away with this. Also, why is that I'm out of missiles too now! Why didn't it work? Was I standing too close? Oh, boy. Well, now I've got to try to find, something that'll, like, drop items. These barnacles might, but I kind of doubt it. I think they're just decorative. Uh-oh, that's not good. I mean, maybe there's like... Oh, you can like boost underwater. That's kind of neat. Maybe there's item pickups in the save room, but that's probably going to be my best hope here. Otherwise, I think we're kind of just in big trouble. Thank God I have 25 light shots, though. See, the problem here, though, is that this isn't going to... Yeah. No, there's nothing in here. Let's see. There is an ammo station somewhere within this, dare I say, dungeon. If I look at the key here, ammo recharge is marked with an A. How far away is that? How far away would that be if I want to go to A? Oh god, it's in the fucking dark world? It's in the dark world. It's in the dark world, Jerry. Let's see, the nearest portal... Oh god, it's all the way over here. That's a huge... No, I can't do that. I can't do that much of a backtrack. Just to refill on missiles? Come on. You know what, though? Hold on. Speaking of the light shot, that purple door is not the only door. Also, these might drop ammo. But they won't. Anything down here? Looks like it's over there. See, there's the white door. It's right next to another one of those receptacles. But you can see that, there's a panel here that's meant to extend. So there's no way I can do that out of order. I'm supposed to do the purple one first. I just literally can't. Can I really not make this? There we go. Not sure why that's the way it is. Will you drop ammo? If these things, like, keep coming, it would be, like, extremely helpful. No, they drop nothing. They drop nothing. I guess I just have to leave then. But I said that this is gonna be a great point to start off for the next time of the stream. Oh. Anyways, hello to you guys. How have you guys been doing these last couple of days? I don't think I've asked that for a while. I'll start off, I guess, with some additional E3 news, because I refuse to call it by any other name. Okay, there's some dark ammo. Maybe this won't be so bad. There's like a bunch to refill from, like, right here. Missiles! Okay, but, like, what if I were in theory to want more? But a couple streams ago, we were talking about some Sonic Frontier stuff that had been going on. Little details that have been leaked from the show floor of Summer Games Fest. And it seems that in some ways, not all, the embargo that was preventing people from sharing gameplay footage or talking about what they played has a little bit lifted. So there's been a lot of, like, additional impressions from, like, other people who have gotten the chance to play the game. And the mixed reception, I'll be honest, it is mixed, has been really interesting to read about, as well as just, like, additional gameplay previews to watch. Because, for example, did you know that Sonic Frontiers has a skill tree? Did you know that with the demo that people got their hands on, the first screen that shows up allows you to customize Sonic's controls, such as speed, handling, and acceleration? Did you know that Sonic Frontiers... what's like a third thing to round this out? No, I don't have a third thing to round it out. Did you know that it looks better than the IGN preview? Which is weird to say. Like, some of the gameplay that has been shown off from a couple of different sources. A lot of people are, like, quick to blame IGN directly for, like, making Frontiers look bad or some shit like that. That is not true. because apparently that footage that's been like released as an IGN exclusive throughout the month was like given to them directly by Sega. So they're just publishing it. They're not recording it. They're not having hands-on. They just gave them really bad-looking footage. So it does look better. It doesn't look great, is what I'll say. It does like bump it up in my eyes, but it's got a long way to go. Strange game is what I will continue to say. You don't have to blame IGN for making Sonic look bad. Sonic Team does that all on their own. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying that, like, that's how I've kind of heard people try to cope with it. Like, oh yeah, IGN recorded this footage and they played the game bad on purpose, like Aaron Hansen. And like that's a very weird take to walk away with for a couple of reasons. Like I do get it, because there have been a lot of dumb IGN reviews that are like, Sonic games were never good. They just, you know, the whole they should stick to what they're good at and only make 2D games, and also the 2D games were never good. Like, literally the thing that I was making fun of a couple of streams ago when I was first talking about this deluge of Frontiers information, a lot of those takes were like popularized by like IGN reviews and stuff like that. So I get where it's coming from, but it literally isn't true. And also, the person that they gave Frontiers to at IGN said they liked the game. So why the hell is it a hit job? Like, it's literally not true. Sonic fans are masters of copium. Yeah, you're telling me. Okay, so if I stand back a little bit more, and I hold— OW, NO! La la. La 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 la. Taking Sonic into a car shop in GTA. Oh la la. La 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 la. Oh la la. La la. Between this and Kirby, what I'm learning is that apparently, I love to get knocked around in the sea. It's never an easy time. Okay, so you guys are going down pronto. I'm not wasting any time with this. Okay, let me suck the dark. You got anything? No, you're empty. You're empty. So then I hop up on the ledge. I hold down the D button. And I hit all 5 and I release the shot. There's literally no reason that shouldn't have worked while I was standing here. That is, frankly, I have to say, freaking stupid. Oh, look at all the fishies in here. This is the power of the Nintendo GameCube. That was some cool emerging from water. Hey, is there something like shooting out from behind me? Or am I supposed to be like just following this playful little spirit? Hello? Oh, I think it's a root. I thought it was like a body for some reason. Whoa, take a look at this chamber. It's the little wisp. Oh, is it gonna be a Chozo ghost? No, it's Dark Samus! And she's laughing at me. Yeah, well, I didn't think it was so funny. Haha, you can't float. Haha, you have to walk through the water and trudge through the sludge. Why doesn't it work? Oh, there's like bubbles on it that are like forcing me out. So I guess I have to like find a way to drain the water from the room before I can like use it. Guys, I'm really not a fan of having to use my missiles in this particular way. Can we find like another way to resolve this? There we go. Okay. Gee, I sure hope there are no more purple doors that I need to open, though, because I'm officially below 5. Although I guess I need 6, because you automatically waste one when you fire it first. Wait, what? Well, at least that one dropped missiles. Oh. I guess it didn't have anything to do with the water. Never mind me. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, but you have to roll, not bomb. Is there, like, ever a visual indicator of which is which? Because they look the same to me. Okay. Well, the red rails are connected right now. Is that what I want? There's a red thingy here. Oh, look! I can roll through it! Wait, no I can't. What the fuck? Well, that would be a cool puzzle idea if it was, like, true. I can't go... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, I got stuck in a wall, I guess. The verdict is in. It was a cool puzzle idea. More things to scan in here, too. New lore entry. Our war begins. We developed crystals that brought the light of ether to the dark world. Using these crystals allowed our warriors to explore the enemy lands, to bring war to the Ing. Sadly, the crystals were not enough. We needed stronger weapons, better armor. We withdrew from dark ether, while our greatest minds devised new engines of war. Was kind of hoping it was going to drain the water, but I guess I'll learn about cool things if I have to. Ball hole? Oh my god, look at this thing oscillate. Whoa! What kind of Super Mario 3D World chamber is this? I can, like, bomb combo, maybe. Not very well. Yeah, I don't think that these are of any importance to me right now. Oh. Oh. It's like a maze. Wait a second! This is like Finding Nemo for the Game Boy Advance! There's a level, which I think was the furthest I ever played before I got stuck, where you're like in the fish tank at the dentist's office, you know? And it's like a big maze of transparent pipes with air currents that you have to navigate. Like, this fucking sucks. You know, like, there are some kids that never learn that licensed games that are, like, based on existing properties are never good. Thankfully, I learned that at a very early age. Because for some reason, those are the only ones that, like, you know, that's like the kind of game you get gifted by, like, a family member, you know what I mean? Like an uncle or something. It's like, I don't know, like, this is a box that contains a video game in it, so, you'll probably like it, right? And then it's, like, the worst piece of shit you ever played. And then it, like, literally, like, has adverse impacts on you, like, into adulthood. As you can see by the fact that I'm still talking about how much it sucks right now. Gee, there we go. Feels like these guys take more shits. Take more shots than they give. Yeah, there are also guys in Finding Nemo that look a lot like this. You kind of got like a three-sided mouth, you know? It's pretty scary. Ooh, that's a tenor, though. That's not bad. Oh, hell, they put Sammy in the soup. It is very, thick, murky water, isn't it? Makes you wonder what it's so diluted with. These little black little fragments of something. They put Samus in the microplastics! Luminoth Datapack translated. Jisha's testament. What craven savages are the Ying? Trapped in the catacombs with no chance of rescue, I fought them to the last. I watched them feed upon their dead. I heard them pressing the lesser of their number into the front ranks, that my blasts would take them. At least their leader stood against me in battle. He was a foe worthy of a Luminoth warrior. It would be diluted with water. No. Because if you take like a solid and you put it in water, then it dissolves and the water becomes diluted with what you've dissolved in it. Diluting is adding the thing that oh, no, wait, no, you're right. I guess the word that I'm looking for is dissolved. That is the one that I just used to describe an unrelated word. Yeah, diluting is like when you make it, like, less potent. Let's see, how do we get up there? Oh, no, I don't want to fall. Let's see. There's a P down here. Oh, I'm not fucking with no P. But maybe I must. No. I can open black doors. For some reason I thought I couldn't. There's ledges here. No, now the water's stinky. Yeah, there's stuff in a couple of directions that I can choose. God damn it. I never see this hole. I was literally about to do it again. I never see it coming. Oh god. Speaking of you never see it coming, how about that Persona collection on PC and Xbox that got announced at the Microsoft Showcase? Do you guys think that that's finally going to happen? That they're going to put it on Switch? Because it feels like the sort of thing that would happen. But I don't know. Me in 2018 would have been very excited for that, before I had any idea how bad Persona 5 was. But I'm sure homophobic Switch owners will have the time of their life with that thing. The vibes are rancid. Exit the soup. Oh, hey, look! I'm on the other side of the thingy! I can scan it! Nice. The particles in the soup would be the solutes. And then the stuff that's floating in water is suspended. Oh, solutes, you are suspended. So let's see. I guess the blue door is the next one I would want to go through, yeah? No, but that's where I came from. The black door's where I came from. I'm gonna go to the white door. But the white door's up there. And it did not get a bridge. Is this the one that got the bridge? I think this is the one that got the bridge, because it doesn't have, like, the purple thing surrounding it. But then why would it be orange? I'm so confused! Persona Collection Cloud Edition. Fuck. This is very finicky sometimes. Climbing these ledges that are very clearly meant to be climbable. Let's like follow the path here. No, I definitely did this. Wait, no, did I? This would be down here. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't. I don't know what that bridge that just started poking out is attached to then. Because it's not the white one, and that's the only one that matters to me. So I think what I'm supposed to do is re-rotate the thing in here, and they just like come in through there. I don't know. I don't know what else it would be. You know what it probably was? It probably put a ledge in front of the door that I came out of in case I wanted to backtrack through there. That's what makes the most sense to me. Speaking of any Switch announcements, though, there's been some controversy some disagreements over when that direct is actually going to be. There have been a couple of reliable predictions. Oh, look at all these missiles! Oh, I love the missiles. I love to blast. Is Dark Samus gonna laugh at me again? Is she gonna make fun of me and bully me? Ow! Oh, I think I need to defeat these guys anyways, just to, like, reactivate that terminal. Yeah, okay. There's a difference between these smaller guys and the bigger guys. Because those ones will take one missile, and then the bigger guys are, like, a lot more, like, heavily armored. And they are very annoying. But the 2 dates that I'm hearing is either, sometime this week, I believe on the 15th, 14th or 15th, I want to say, is what I've been hearing. Or there was, some, like, IGN journalist who was doing a stream, and she just, like, kind of let it slip that she had, June 29th in her calendar as the direct date. And she, like, literally, like, double-checked in the middle of the stream. She was like, yeah, yep. Definitely that date. And, now I'm not sure what to believe. Because I know that I would like it to be this week, which is why I believe that there's possibly wires getting crossed regarding this theory, because apparently Nintendo's having a quarterly shareholder meeting on that date, on June 29th. I'm like, oh, well, maybe that's, like, where the mix-up happened. It's hard to say, but if it's at the end of the month, that is going to fucking suck. Because, kind of what's keeping me a little bit from doing this Key Week Galaxy Gallery stuff, oh, look at these things, I have got to scan these, is that I literally want E3 to happen so that I can do a Galaxy Gallery after E3 and then spend several hours talking about my thoughts about what got announced. But if it's on the 29th, then that just can't happen. This is a concealed movement pad. Pad designed to confuse the ing. Shoot the light crystal on lower surface to flip the pad. Oh, it's like Skyward Sword. Or I guess, more accurately, Skyward Sword is like Metroid Prime 2. Like, I don't know. The people who are saying, like, the 15th are, like, really holding fast to that date. They're like, no, it's definitely this. Like, they're really confident about it. But I don't know. The way the person at IGN, the way she was, like, so nonchalant about it, like, it really could go either way, I think. But whenever they do happen to announce it, I, like, literally went through, shoot it with a light beam, right? That's what it said? Shoot light crystal on lower surface to flip. Oh, well, maybe I need to use the opposite? Because when I see the dark crystals, I gotta shoot it with light. Ah, that is the way it is. But if the colors don't match, how do I know to solve the puzzle, Retro Studios? I went through Nintendo's, like, posting history on their Twitter for when they pre-announce those directs, and it's always at, like, 7 a.m. my time, and I'm, like, literally, like, finding myself, like, staying up to that time every day, hoping that I can catch the pre-announcement and begin my many preparations. So what the hell is this thing? This is a very complex looking gizmo. Oh, dimensional flux. I gotta find a portal somewhere, I guess. Okay. I guess I want to flip this over too, huh? Looks like there's a thing to scan across the murk. The new terror. In time, the Ing began to possess Luminoth, as well as creatures. Friends and family members became the enemy, spilling Luminoth blood across the land. Desperate, we devised shielding to prevent ink possession. It was effective, but not perfect. Should the shielding fail, all Luminoth were prepared to self-terminate, rather than become a weapon for the aim. Okay, I already shot that. Are there any other lily pads so I don't have to come down here again? Doesn't seem like it. This looks also breakable, by the way. Can I scan that? Oh, wait, I can! Structural analysis. Floor covering is composed of transparent densium. Attacks from local creatures have weakened it considerably. Guys, what breaks densium? Do I need to like, do a super bomb on that shit? I'm not sure. Definitely not a super missile. In which case, I'm choosing to move on. Looks like there's a couple of these other wall sticky outy panels around this area that haven't like come out yet. Maybe that's what this is for. I don't know. There's a lot in this room that I can't interact with right now. Let's see. This door would go actually not to where I need to. In order to activate that last terminal, I need to find a white door that's like way up here. Going through here would reconnect me to the catacombs, which does have a portal in it, fascinatingly enough. But before I go through there, I want to check this out. Because there's no dimensional flux in here. Hey, this is kind of fluxed up. There's another portal in here. I see. Well, does that mean then, on the other side of this, I'm just instantly going to be, like, immersed in poison, deadly water? Because that shit makes your damage rack up fast, let alone the air that you can't breathe. No, never mind, we're fine. Phew. Mini-boss! Oh, these fuckers. Okay, I spent a really long time fighting these guys. Apparently they just aren't mini-bosses. They just show up and the mini-boss music plays, but it has nothing to do with that. So I'm going to ignore them. Do I gotta roll in this thing? Oh, you're like spinning. I guess that's... yeah, okay. I hope that's what I want in the light world. If I can ever manage to find my way back there. Is that all I needed to do then? Or what else is going on in here? I could try to check my map, but this is the only dark room that I've opened up in the basement. So I'm really shooting blind at this point. It seems to me as well that that portal was one way. Oh, no it's not. Teehee. I was trying to plan like this whole route of like trying to connect to some other portal within the dungeon. I'm simply going to go back. Listen, I'm not making eye contact with that guy, but I swear to God, if I get bonked, I'm going to scream. Oh, I gotta flip these things again. I don't have too many to spare either. Okay, so this is pointing at that. Why exactly would I want that to be the case? And are there other things that it can point at? There is a thingy here, but that looks like it's for a bomb, not for a laser. So that's still in. Oh, it looks like it made this stick out of the wall. So if I go into the water again and shoot the panel again. Okay, at least I have no qualms about missiling these guys anymore, though. Thick as they may be. Oh, wow, no, that guy only took one shot. Could have sworn they took more than their smaller brethren. But I guess not. I guess I'm just a bad shot. Who'd have guessed? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got all these panels flipped. We're good to go. So now I do this. Now there's a little ball thing here just for me. It's just me. Did I ever bring up that I watched that fucking Pinocchio: A True Story movie? Because it is wonderful. When I think of Pinocchio, I do leap and skip through the air and go skitty, 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 and I climb out a window with joy. Oh, yep, here we go. We're on our way to the last terminal in this central room. I was able to find it on YouTube. Highly recommend it if you have not seen it in full. The clips that were circulating of that on Twitter do not do that full film justice. It is exactly as bizarre as the small parts that people have already been talking about would lead you to believe. Alright, so I guess I'm going down this way now. Oh! There's a basement that leads to the basement. This is foreboding. It's like Sea Angel skeletons. Wait, it's like disgusting. And they make weird little dog noises when you shoot them. That, or it kind of sounds a little bit like the, what is it? The, in Flipnote Studio, when you're using the eraser, it makes like a little squeaky noise. It sounds a little bit like that. Oh. More descending. I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a solute to myself. What is that in there? A big core? Can I stand on it? I guess not. Oh, well, according to the map, the room that I need to be in is to my left. This chamber's nothing. Yeah, so what's it gonna be? This shape doesn't really do much to suggest its function. Well, let's see what it does. What in the world? Oh, it's like a jetpack. The other thing wasn't a jetpack. Oh my god. Can I use that out of the water? The gravity boost. While underwater, press B to jump. While moving, press B again. Press and hold B after that to slowly rise in the water. Okay. Yeah, there... Oh, this feels so much better now. Holy shit. I don't think there was a visual add-on like that in Prime 1 to explain why the underwater controls just get, like, turned off. Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing they gave me this before the fight and not after the fight, because now it's actually, like, worth doing. What's going on? Oh, it's a big guy! Hey, dude! My cylinder! The Alpha Blog. These things are called blogs? Dude, dog with a blog. I mean, this seems pretty straightforward to me, but it never hurts to scan. An Alpha Blog. Immense blog pack leader. Me when I'm on fucking Tumblr. Enormous Water Dweller will fire sonic disruption blasts at foes. It has all strengths and weaknesses of its brethren. The Alpha Blog is the largest and strongest of its pack. It can fire potent sonic stun blasts in battle. The blasts will disrupt your visor and weapon control systems if they hit you. Its 3 titanic maws are potent weapons. Target the creature's mouth areas to inflict damage upon it. Oh, I can rotate this thing? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Cool. It's doing its sonic blast on me. Which is another term for those Sonic Central Directs that they do, actually. You know what, though? There was something that I was seeing. I forget if it was on the Overworld or if it was in Dungeon 1. But there was, like, some sort of weird door setup that was like a... Yeah, in order to open this, you need to, like, hit this shit with a sonic blast. I wonder if the fact that they're telling me that the Alpha Blog is capable of such things. Like, that's what I get by defeating this. Let me super missile this bitch. Hold on. Because it really doesn't seem to me like it's taking very much damage. I don't know. Like, it blinks yellow, not red, is my concern. I'm gonna get like a lot of distance and then try this shit. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is like going down, I think. But not to the level that like generous missile use would suggest. It looks like the damage only like technically counts if it's like during a charge. Otherwise, it just doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, it does form like a red triangle around its mouth. I guess that's like the telegraph for like when it's truly vulnerable. I'm still really eager to like try and land a super missile on this guy and seeing how much damage it does. Big risk, big reward, baby. Whoa, this guy can twist, huh? Come on! Come on, baby! That was a very tepid attempt. Yeah, these just do nothing. No, I think just sticking to standard missiles is probably the way to go. I'm like wasting too much ammo and damage on like these 5 missile costs of attacks that like aren't even landing. Like I'm gonna run out and then I'll be in some serious trouble. Whoa! Gosh, and blur my ass. Why don't you? I'm like about halfway. I don't know. It's tricky to act in that red triangle window when it's so close to you, though, is the thing. Yeah, you need to like establish more distance. Otherwise, like when it does eventually kick in, it's like way too late. And I am like taking damage on like every single one of these charges that it's doing. But I think I can like sustain more of these kinds of hits than it can, thankfully. How about I get behind it, let it do its thing, piss it off, and then do some of this. Here we go! No! The fake out! The double fake out? Oh my god. No, this thing's getting smarter. I don't know if my current strategy is really going to work here anymore. Oh, well maybe it does actually. No, I have 14 of these shots left. I cannot get greedy with supers now. If there was ever a time not to. Okay, we're getting there, but I'm also down to my last 3 bars. Actually, I think my last 2, right? It's one of those things where, like, you look at a life counter in the corner of a game, and you're not sure if it being on the number 1 is your last life, or it being on number 0 is your last life. Because it really is just like a matter of opinion sometimes. Oh, it's getting really aggressive now. Coming at me with the triple? Jeez. Whoa! These fake-outs, man. I only have so many missiles left and dead on my last 4 shots. If it's not dead in the last 4 shots, I'm in big trouble. I'm gonna get blogged on, dude. It's gonna blog my ass. Okay, one more. Blog my ass. Again. Oh! Look at that flesh. Look at the filthy flesh. Well, it is making music that seems to suggest that I would maybe get an item. If I'm lucky. I don't know. Oh my god, yes. Yes! I guess the item is the thing that I picked up, though. In the other room before the battle. Oh, okay, so does this, like, not last forever? It looks like it's on a bit of a timer here. There we are. Hey, do those, like, yellow lights at the top tell you what your Wii Remote battery level is? Oh my god, it does. Okay. I'm gonna make as much progress as I can because my Wii Remote batteries die and I can't even move to a save point. I literally do not have any other AA batteries. It was on 2 AAs when I ended last time, so hopefully I have, like, enough. If not, I guess I just, like, literally can't turn off my Wii U until I find another pair. Oops. Oh. It's weird, though, that you can take fall damage as well underwater now. Because before, you know, you always fall so gently to every little surface. Not so much anymore. Yeah, there we go. Because when you bump into the ceiling, I think it just, like, cancels you early, is the thing. There we go. Yeah, now I can ascend through all of this. And hopefully all these fishies are here, because I would love to refill on my supplies. See, I wish there were more rooms like that, though, because those are very few and far between. Okay, so let's think. Where have I wanted to go that I haven't been able to go because of my inability to maneuver elegantly through the water? Let's look at the map. Well, I guess what I would want to focus on now is, I guess, like, the keys, right? Because that's the ultimate goal. Whatever we're doing in the light world here is still, like, getting sidetracked from the other stuff that we're supposed to be getting done. So let me go into the white room. Let me go into the Mr. White room. And we'll fill in this last hallway before heading back to the surface and taking advantage of some of these portals. I guess that's another thing that I could do is just, like, explore some of these dark rooms, because who knows, there could be a key in this basement, and I'm just, like, leaving it behind and missing out on it. I would need to make sure that I explore every room in this dungeon as thoroughly as I can. Especially when there's still that thing to investigate, I suppose. It's like a rotating guy? I don't know. It doesn't look like a laser receptacle still, though, does it? Is this like a spider track or something? Oh god, I think it is. Magnetic rail. Damn. Okay. Oh, but this is, like, so much more pleasant to navigate too now with the double jump with the float. Oh, wow. Everything is just, like, so less annoying now. It's beautiful. Okay, this is where I gotta be. Although, there were high up ledges that I recall being out of reach, but the ability that I got lets me reach high up ledges underwater. This is not underwater, so the question is, can I reach these? Could I ever have done so at all? Oh, no, there's worms blocking this shit. I don't think so. Not if it's wormed up, dude. I do want to check what's going on this side as well, though. It seems to be blocked by a shield. Yeah, excuse me for a second. Indestructible. Find its control crystal and energize it to deactivate the barrier shield. Okay. That is a tangible goal. Yeah, that guy went down pretty easily. As long as these aren't the dumbass dimensional dudes. The DDDs, if you will. Then I do not mind fighting them at all. It's about the pacing of it, really. Alright. Keep your eyes peeled for crystals, chat. For crystals. For control crystals. Could be up here somewhere in the room. Ascended a tad. I am going to try spinning this a little bit more and seeing if there are any other states to, like, put it into. But if it's actually not going to let me roll into this... Like, if it doesn't latch, I think it means that just, like, it's done. Like, it's been used and you can't use it anymore. So, crystals, you say. Let's put the scanner on. If there's any object of interest, it will, like, identify itself as such. My fear in this room, however, is that the crystal is, like, over there, and it's, like, behind the worms. And I just can't, like, expose it to interact with it, even. Yeah, especially, like, if there's an alcove here with nothing else on it, it's not blocking a door, then that probably is exactly what I said it is. That said, not giving up hope yet. Okay, so I do need to shoot this in advance. Because of the following little factoid, the little Metroid factoid, is that that's not the only portal in this basement. I can go around. Because I think it was located in... What was it now? The room with the little ball tracks in the ground that you, like, spun around to go to the left side or the right side. That is still open to investigation. There is also this dark door over here that I still have neglected. And I was, like, about to go through it before deciding against it. Because I wanted to do the puzzle in here first. And I guess it's a good thing that I did, because that's what wound up getting me to the actual new movement ability that I'm looking for in the first place. But I think it's time now. Actually, let me scan this first, because this door looks a little strange. It's like kind of a grayish black instead of a purplish black. There's a blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. A mix of light and dark energy may damage it. Well, I definitely don't have that. Yeah, I guess it is kind of a concentric black and white pattern. Okay, yeah, I don't want to waste any shots on that then. Even though I did already kind of waste shots just getting these platforms to flip over. So I can't... Yeah, I guess it's like a gray door instead of a black door. And this is the only thing that remains to be all question marks. And it's actually a gray door on both sides. So, looks like my best bet here is to go back into that white door, into the central chamber, and I think that portal thing that I was talking about is still worth a try to see if there's like a dark puzzle that I can do to influence something or other or find a key, just to check it off the list so I'm not leaving anything behind in this very out-of-the-way offshoot of the dungeon. You know, if these guys don't, like, drop enemies and they just make stink clouds, it's probably better to just roll past them, huh? Oh, underwater rolling feels great now, let me tell you. And in order to do that, I believe that's through the black door to access the P. Yeah, banking off of these little sloped walls of this round cave is very satisfying to do. It makes me feel like I'm a real ball. Yeah, so there's a thing up there. Oh my lord! It's the dinosaurs. What are these called? The Gunchlings? You know, there's a bit of a small platform. Do we try and... Oh, wait a second. Never mind. I thought as soon as I stepped off this little, like, raised bit of ground, I was gonna, like, sink straight down. We're fine. Gee, you guys are hungry, huh? Okay, there we go. There's one. Like, I'm here trying to solve puzzles, buddy. Not really in the mood. Gee. I feel bad having to spend so much just to get that done. Alright, though. So, if I want to get up there, how does a little guy like me make that happen? I don't see any structures in the room that looks like I could climb over the gate. Rico Harbor Episode 3 style. How about the water? Any secrets in the water that I could double jump to make my way to new discoveries? No, it doesn't seem like it. I mean, it is less annoying to navigate, but that in and of itself is not a puzzle solution, I'm afraid. Okay, next guess then is, that's not an entrance, that's an exit. Let's look at the Dark World map again. Because there is a third P right over here. And the so-called main hydro chamber, which, I guess I didn't go in the Dark World down here, did I? But it was also, like, locked off, so do I have to do it in the hydro dynamo shaft? And then drop down, and then there's something I can do here? This will be a good place for a key. It's a very important looking room. Yeah. Whatever it may be, I don't think that these, outer perimeter rooms are a part of the solution. Not yet, at least. I want to look at more of these P's. If I really desperately wanted to make progress, I could technically, let me just get up here first. I'm just thinking it might be a good time to save while I've got low battery on my mind and I happen to be in this room. I do know where that second key still is. I could go all the way back for that, but they would not put nearly that many dark portals in this area if there was no reason to use them. Like, this is definitely a key location. It's got to be. Gee, these guys really blast your stink at extraordinary speeds. There we go. Haven't done it all stream. Always worth it. Been about an hour or two. Alright, there we go. Alright, so. God, this is a nightmare to look at. Okay. There are 4 P's down here. Of the ones I have definitely tried, I've done this one. Leads me to a dead end of the Dark World. I've done this one. inaccessible, and I don't think I've done either of the ones down here, which seem to be my best bet into accessing the rest of this area to its true potential. So, next step is to drop down to the absolute bottom of the chamber and try to see as much pee as I possibly can. Guys, it is kind of, like a yellowish murkiness, isn't it? Guys, have I ever told you about Warm Pea the movie? Back in elementary school, me and my friend Adam made, not Flash animations, but basically Flash animations. On my old PC, I had this software called Artunix, the free trial of it, that is. And, it was just like a little basic little animation software. And, my friend Adam made an animation called Warm Pea the Movie. This is in 6th grade. And, that was actually pretty chill. Because, oh, do I need the magnet rail to even access the portal? Oh. Wait, no I don't, because I can just swim. Lol. Wait, what? No, I can't? Unless I space my jumps more judiciously. No. How embarrassing. Alright, another piece stricken from the list. Tragically taken from us too soon. I remember in grade 6, me and a couple of friends would just, like, hang out after class, like, in class. You know, like, it was chill. And during one of these times, we were just, like, hanging out at school. My friend Adam got the bright idea to share that trailer. I should specify that Warm Pea the movie was a spoof trailer for a theoretical movie called Warm Pea the Movie. It was not feature length. I'm sorry to disappoint. But he pulled it up on her laptop and he showed it to her. Where the fuck is it up here? Oh, it is actually. And this one I can access. Now Tane I can get into. Hold on. Hold on, this might be huge. I want to say she did get a kick out of it, though. You know, this sounds like... Oh, it literally is a key, like, right here. Wow. That was shockingly easy. Well, I have 2 of 3, which means I definitely don't need to spend any additional time down here. Yeah, the only other thing down here is yellow doors, so I definitely want to turn right around. My friends, this is splendid news. Oh, I'm so happy. It's a good thing I followed that lead then, huh? Imagine going all the way back up to the top floor into the dark world trying to get that second key, which is now my 3rd key at this point. Oh, don't waste your blasts, my friend. Wait. Does the type of ammo you shoot an enemy with dictate the kind of refills it'll... What the fuck? Oh! Okay. That's actually really helpful and useful information. Oh my god. All this time I've been wondering, like, hey, how come nobody's dropping this shit? How do I get it? That's how. Oh, is the little, like, boosty thing not here anymore? That's a little sad. I'm a little let down by that, I think. Alright, let's try not to get distracted by this stink. And, I just want to save one more time just to lock in that key, because again, I really have no idea when the battery is going to die. I want to say that it gives you, like, a little warning when you're, like, you're almost getting, like, too low, almost dead. But even then, the time between now and that is an unspecified period of time. Alright, with that in mind, though, I should probably fucking book it. Like, it would behoove me both for the sake of my batteries, and I guess the stream, why not, to literally get to the portal as fast as I can. Come on, come on, open up, open up. Actually, real quick, let me take a look at my my map here to see where it is that I'm booking it to. Again, I really wish I could put pins on the map. I think it's somewhere in here in Poisoned Bog. There's a portal here. If I can access it from this portal chamber, which it seems like maybe I can. No, I can't. This is a dead end. That's a closed portal. I can't use that one. Forgotten Bridge I can use. Forgotten Bridge is actually a major, major shortcut that I have available to me. What's the fastest way to it? Looks like blue door on the surface. Take a left through the white door up here. Go through the abandoned worksite, and you're there. Okay. Straight ahead. Dead ahead. Yup. Hey, that's not a blue door. Oh, the blue door is... Well, the black door leads to the same place, just like an upper chamber. I did just refill my ammo by a bunch, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Quite frankly, this is how I should have been playing the game the whole damn time. Oh dear. That's a dead end. Guys, leave me alone. I'm just not having a good day right now. Come on. Dude, I can open so many doors with these blasts. This is so exciting. Oh god. Oh, is this one way? Fuck, I think it's one way. Wait, no. I see a moving piston. I might be able to roll into this. Oh yeah, I remember... I don't know what it was that I was talking about in this room, but I was talking about something. Maybe I think I was talking about that Starfield. Something about Bethesda, maybe Microsoft adjacent. Okay. I was talking about how this was kind of like a Klonoa guy. Yeah. And then you go through the tube. And boom. We should be right in front of the rotating bridge chamber. Yes! Okay. There should be a portal here. And it should be open to me. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I wasn't sure if this stream was going to be like last night or the night before in terms of progress being made, but I'm feeling pretty good about this now. This is a dream come true. I have a treasured most special dream. Okay, but I do need to find out how to get from this portal now to the third key. And then once I have the third key, I want to bring it to this chamber. Right? I'm fairly certain. Okay, so swamp. Blue door on the right, straight ahead. Couldn't be simpler, my friends. You do have to navigate all this, though. They love putting shit in the way to slow you down as best they can. Oh, don't push me. Don't push me. Get off me. Wow. Ha 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 ha. The spinning around is very disorienting because it doesn't spin you a full 360 degrees. It seems to do like only ever 180. So you have to like turn yourself around to be facing the same direction that you started at. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh, wait a second, though. I still don't think I have what it takes to get this one, actually. No, not at all. There is a possible solution to be found here that is hopefully nearby, because the room that I was actually looking at was this purple one over here. I could try opening that door and seeing if that gets me anywhere. You know what I'm gonna do, though? I'm like, my back is right up against a save room. Why the hell not? I mean, there's a little thing on the ceiling between the ledge that I'm on and the ledge where that final key is. Usually, and I say usually, but really the only precedent that I have is Metroid Prime 1, so I don't know if that's typical or not. But in Prime 1, the grapple beam was like the last thing that you got. But if that's necessary to cross that gap, and that's the only way, then for the sake of making any progress for the rest of the night, I better fucking pray that the grapple hook is through this door. My special most treasured dream is turning into a fucking nightmare! Okay, toggle back, shoot the door, and there should be a purple somewhere in here. Yep. Okay, I've got 69 missiles. Plenty more than 5 to open the door, and we are officially in a blue room. Oh! Oh. Oh. It's just an ammo expansion! I mean, that's nice. But it's not what I wanted. I thought it was major. I thought it was significant. Hey, this wall looks pretty breakable, though. Feels like a, something beyond, like an alcove of some kind. Well, I'm not the one to find out, I guess. Alright, this treasure hunt of mine just got a lot stranger. Because now we're going to need to find that grapple beam, and I have no idea how. All the stuff down here, if the third key was down here, I don't think they would put anything related to the second key down there as well. Meaning that I probably just have to, like, work with the pieces that I have here in order to figure out where to go. My next best guess would be this blue door up here. In the light world, there was a lift that you could stand on that just kind of, like, floated you up to the top. Knowing the bastards at Retro Studio, they probably replaced the dark world equivalent of that lift with a grapple hook so you can't go up there. But in this scary world, it's the best bet that I have. Wait, what the fuck? I thought that... Maybe I don't need it. Oh yeah, I can get him just fine. I thought I had to, it was one of those twisty platforms that you shoot the ground on. Are you lost? Well, that's a good question. Up until now, no. This thingy up here is the last key that I need to get in this dungeon. But it seems that in order to get it, I need another new movement ability, despite having just gotten one. And it seems that I specifically need the grapple hook. Looks like that's my best bet for crossing that gap. And usually if I wander around aimlessly long enough, the game will, like, step in and be like, alright, dumbass. You know, it grabs my head and turns my neck in a particular direction. It's this way. But in the meantime, while I don't know where I'm specifically going, I'm making my way to the Dark Torvus Temple, which apparently is not through that blue door, but actually through the white one to my left. So I don't know if that's where the grapple beam is or not, but I'm just going to try to find as many unexplored rooms as I can, and hope that I stumble across it. At least it's not too much of a detour to get up here in the first place. Oh, wait a second. This little basement of this giant chamber is where you need to bring the keys to their final place. And only when you bring those keys can you get to this blue door up there in the first place. So that is just off limits, I'm afraid. While I'm here, though, I'm definitely going to take advantage of this ammo station that's right here. So, yeah, if there are any knowledgeable chat members looking to offer some much-needed advice, then it would be deeply appreciated. For the sake of urgency, I will also note that my my AA batteries are, like, possibly almost dead. And they are the last pair that I have. So the instant those run out, this stream is over. Look, I was trying to be speedy about it, too. Like, I got to the location of that second key, like, I remembered where it was, I zoomed my way over in, like, record time, in all fairness. Then I also learned that I couldn't do anything about it in record time. I unfortunately know nothing about this game. No, I'm banking on this other guy that's saying, "Are you lost?" Although it would be really funny if someone just showed up and said, "Are you lost?" And I said yes, and they were like, "Okay," and then they left. You gotta go to the bottom section of the map! I just ruled that out! That's where it came from! I was just down here! Oh! See, this is where I got the third key. These are the only two rooms I've been able to access. Because I was in here in the light world, and there's 4 portals down here, right? You see the 4 Ps? I went to all of them, I ruled all of them out, and I got no grapple beam. Because the one down here, you need to access with the magnet ball, which I do not have. This one, I can access, as you can see, it transfers over to this room. That instantly gave me the third key. The rest of the room, however, is just like yellow doors. I didn't explore it. There could be like something in the center of this like little chamber that happens to be a grapple hook, but I kind of doubt it. If it is, that's the only other place I could guess. This room has nothing in it as well. It looks like there's some ingworms over to the right in that little alcove over here that is blocking my access to the blue door over there. The white door is also out of reach. And for the final P, which I believe is over here, it's blocked off by a gate and seems to be an exit rather than an entrance. That said, if that's the advice, I guess I don't have any better leads. So I'll try to make my way to that yellow door room as fast as I can. How did I even get here? Looks like there's a portal. No, that's one way. That doesn't do anything. It's a fake P. Fake P. Okay, blue door. Blue door is where we're going. So, light shot, shoot the floor. We gotta get moving. See what I mean about this 180-degree rotation? I'm doing a lot of heavy lifting here to make it like less dizzying for you guys. Yeah, it's the catacombs. I was kind of hoping it wasn't gonna be, but I guess off we go. Especially, too, because, I just got a movement ability down there, which allowed me to, like, jump around in the water. It was like the gravity suit upgrade or something, although this time it's just like a jetpack. Can I really not? Samus, please! We don't have time! Okay, portal's in here. Should be up there, right? It's like on some ledge. Some little ledge. Uh-oh, it's somewhere in this room, or is it? It is up. It is over there and maybe up. Oh, yeah, this way. There's some little mushrooms to help me there. Excuse me, where did I just land? Oh, I'm like stuck between some stuff. Yeah, there we go. Now the game's kicking in. Chozo Origin confirmed! What the fuck is a Chozo Origin? Sacrificial Chamber? What the fuck is a Sacrificial Chamber? Is that a, what is that, a gray door to get inside? How do I get in here? There's no doors on it, except for this gray thing. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Let's see. There's no portals attached to it, though, and I can't open yellow doors. Nonetheless, though, if this item was being blocked by doors that it couldn't access, then it would teach me how to open the doors, before it would tell me to go get this item. So, despite how hopeless this seems, the game... Oh, God. I thought I already went through the portal before I looked at the map. The game seems to have my back on this one. Let us descend. Okay, I'm trying to, like, already retrace my steps. I gotta go to what is going to be the boss room of this dark area. And I don't think it's too far away from here. I gotta get to here to reach the elevator. Let's see. Twisty room, black door, up and to my left. Isn't this also like a save room? Maybe there's a room that looks like it. That is a save room, but not this one. I think the one that I'm thinking of is like right at the beginning of this dungeon. Okay, big tree room. Where to now? White door, take a left. Hi, half pipe. Where the hell am I now? No, this is correct. Okay. I don't seem to recall going through here, though. This is new to me. Torva's bog looks like a swamp. Well, a swamp is effectively a synonym for a bog. So, that would check out. Can I swallow? Yeah. Okay, so one of these leads to the elevator. It is the one I'm already facing. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Wait, is it? No, that goes to Aegon Wastes. I do no, I do not want to touch that thing. Oh my god, that was so fucking close. Good thing I actually read for once in my life. Okay, there's another elevator. Blue door to my left. I believe through this little hole. Yeah, because isn't there like a thin walkway that you go through that's involved in this? Look, I'm gonna go down, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. Bogs are actually higher than swamps. What? Truly, it boggles the mind. Alright, I do want to save though while I'm here. Swamps, bogs, marshes, and wetlands are all different things. Well, I know what a wetland is. That is fascinating, though. Alright. I don't know what the hell I gotta do here, but we gotta figure it out fast. So, yellow doors. Let's take a look at the key. Those are question marks, so those are off limits. We can rule those out as far as the navigation goes right now. Got the Gathering Hall, which is apparently the crypt, which is where this item supposedly is. Wait, no it's not. That is on the opposite side, all the way over here. Now, the way this door in particular is rendered is a little strange, because you can see that it's just like not any color, and it happens to be covering a black hole, which you can also see on this side. There's a black hole, but it's not a door. So the color coding for that, I have no idea what that is supposed to be. Like, even if I look at it from like a sideways angle, like there just is no color on it. Like, it's not even gray. I have no idea what that could be. Because look, like it's not black. It's just like a wireframe. I don't know what that could possibly mean. However, I don't know. Seems my best bet for the stuff that I haven't explored is within Under Temple access, so we'll give that room a shot first. We'll just go straight down. It's also like the easiest one to reach, thankfully. God. If this is actually where I'm supposed to go, that's so fucking funny. That, like, it gave me the third key, and if I just kept going, it would also give me, like, a movement upgrade. I'm like, okay, well, got the key. Time to turn around and never look back. Alright. This better be good. Well, there's definitely something down here. Okay, so it's a thingy. I can climb it. I'm not in the mood for shooting these guys. I gotta move. I gotta find things. My Wii Remote batteries are not in the mood for combat. Okay, so it looks like the answer is that there definitely just is not anything in this room. There was like a spirally section. I don't know. It seems to suggest that there's like more in like the center of this room that I can't access, but I guess that's what this yellow door is supposed to be recommending to me. However, I cannot open it, so I'm going to turn around. As best I can, that is. Help! Anything over here? No, a yellow door. Can't do anything with it. Okay, well... The bad news is, there actually isn't anything to find. The good news is that I'm not being beamed in a hilarious way. I told you the place you need. Oh, that's right. Catacombs. I thought that was the same place as the. Let's see. Let me check the map here. Because you are right that does overlap. No, this is the Gathering Hall, actually. Wait, which one is the Catacombs in? Oh. Wait, there is a P in there. Catacombs it is. Oh, I can't use this when I'm all grown up? That's a little sad. Okay, which of these takes me there? Training Chamber, Gathering Hall, Catacombs. Black door, behind me a little to my right. This game loves to slap me across the face at every opportunity, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about that I said looks like an exit, not an entrance. I couldn't figure out how to get into this one. Because, you know, it's blocked by this giant gate, right? And if I'm on the inside of it already, emerging from that portal, then that answers my... Oh my fucking god, Griffin. Oops! Oh, these guys can move in the water? Yeah, well, these guys don't have the gravity suit. See you later, suckers. I can't climb out of the water. Help! Okay. Batteries be damned, there's always time for lore. Okay. We were not prepared to fight a long war. The forces of the enemy outnumbered ours vastly. We sought a way to end the war quickly, without extended combat. We decided to build a device to recover our lost planetary energy from dark ether. Without this energy, the dark world would cease to be, and our world would be restored to stability. My god. This really is like a race against the clock at this point. I feel like I'm playing a fucking Pikmin game! Alright, what do we got here? So, this is Dungeon. And the room we need to get to is apparently to our right. It looks like there's some dark gunchlings we can meet along the way, but unfortunately for the gunchlings, I do not care. I've just simply got to move. Oh, it's the evil Finding Nemo puzzle! Oh, I understand. In this world, there are pistons in the pipes. And in the light world, it's just air. You needed the gravity suit to get up that bomb slot? I don't know. As much as I'd like to blame the problem on that... Oh, wait, I'm going backwards now. Oops. I just don't think I ever saw that little cranny in any approach. In any of my visits to that room. Geez, 92 of these things, huh? Hope they're actually worth a damn. Yeah, that makes pretty quick work. Don't want to waste too many of them, though. I have to imagine more of these dudes are gonna keep coming. Is this not the place I need to be? Gotta go to have a good look with Metroid. No, this is the place. This is the Sacrificial Chamber. We're here, we're here, we're here. Oh, now it shows the color of the doors. It's odd that it didn't before. So there's a mystery in this very room. That is the answer. What can we scan? What can we learn? What can we glean? It looks like this room is taller than this narrow passage suggests. So maybe there's a way to go above this... Oh, it's over here. Above the ceiling somehow. Alley-oop. Can I... How do I lower this gate? Out of scanning range. Structural analysis complete. Panel is composed of secondary densium. Structural integrity at critical. Secondary densium, you say? Is that breakable? I don't know. I don't know what breaks secondary densium. I think my brain's made out of a little bit of densium myself. There is a blue door that re-enters this room, so it could be that I just have to keep progressing until I can find like another way inside. I don't know. Because I don't really see anything that I can interact with from this end. God damn, there's a grapple thing in there for sure, though. Yeah, we'll try the white door for now. Like I said, it is at least like something that can be explored. Densium is power bomb? Damn. Oh, this is weird. This is like a Mario and Luigi puzzle, is what this is. This is the Chicola Reserve. I mean, it's given me more blue doors. We'll see how far... Oh, I can take this. Look, it comes full circle to this portal. So as it turns out, it wasn't the ingworms over there that was blocking it. It was only ever meant to be touched from the inside. And now all of these open up. And who knows, that might mean that they also open up in the light world. Oh, God. Oh, they retract! You guys did this. No, I'm getting the hell out of here. Okay, finding a way into the upper central chamber, though, is a huge development. This is important stuff going on right here. These guys are super annoying. Okay, white beam. Whoa. Under Temple Shaft. This place is very different in the Dark World. And it seems like it wants me to do lots and lots of grappling. So I think the best thing that I can do for now is, like, fall down? No, to get this blue door is what I need. Then that'll drop me into the upper half of the Sacrificial Chamber, and we are good to go. Only matter is, how do we cross that gap to get to that blue door without a grappling hook, if it leads to the grappling hook? Guess it wouldn't hurt to jump down and explore a little bit more here. More of these guys. More of these busters. I don't know. I just, despite the time constraints I'm kind of working with in here, I'll probably have an easier time solving the puzzle once these guys are out of the way, rather than just trying to, like, cope with it throughout. Because they are not going to leave me alone. I didn't want to have to say this, but I think the light beam is going to become necessary for this if these aren't going to drop with this current approach here. Yeah. They'll go down pretty fast once you start busting these out. Unless I just happen to have them on the ropes already. Okay, back to the puzzle. Let's see. So, there are some platforms here. There are some methods to ascend the room. And as a matter of fact, I just caught out of the corner of my eye that it seems to me that the same booster that launches you up to the top of the room is also intact in the Dark World. So if I cross this gap, I hop inside, and then it just might take me taller, take me higher up the room than I started. Bingo. Let me check this out too. I want to see if this is a save room in the Dark Room as well, in the Dark World. Because you can never be too careful about that. Nice! Exactly what I wanted. And now that I'm so tall up, I should just be able to drop down to that blue door. No grapple necessary. Well, maybe some grapple necessary. Let's see here. Where does this drop me? Oh! Take a look at all this. I didn't even notice that this was here from the outside. Luminoth subject expired 1.86 decacycles ago. Target Luminoth was exposed to heavy amounts of nohydine gas. This is the likely cause of death. Oh, I see. Actually, it's probably worth shooting these guys, on second thought. Because typically when there are new items on the way, they are kind of like preceded by a boss, if you know what I mean. Whoa! It's a Mega Dino! The Grapple Guardian. Oh, give me a break. So this guy's gonna use the grappling hook too? First we had like the Boost Guardian, right? Or what in the world could your deal possibly be? Grapple Beam powered Darkling. Well-armored target utilizes Grapple Beam to ensnare enemies. Weak spots detected, back shell and eye. Uses special attack when angered. This Darkling Crunchler, that's these guys' names, has absorbed the power of the Grapple Beam. It will fire the beam to snare potential meals and pull them into its waiting jaws. The beam is powerful and can attach to most surfaces, including your armor. Its eye region is sensitive. Damage in the area can induce a state of anger in the target. A weak spot under the back shell is a prime target as well. When angered, it will use a special attack. It is a bit of a giant glowing spot, isn't it? Ah! See, what I'm trying to do is get a super missile on this guy, but... oh god. It's not easy to hit. Seems what I need to do, though, is I piss it off by shooting its eye, and then it wants to do, like, a special attack on me. I trick it into shooting this energy thing in the middle of the room. That'll stun it, and then I can shoot it from behind. Okay, well, I think I can just shoot it from behind normally, actually. I don't think any of those other steps are necessary. But shooting the eye is definitely, like, not doing any damage, as is. It's very tricky to get behind. So, I'm not sure, actually. There we go. Yeah, it has to be on the back. Back is the only way to do damage. Yeah, I really should have refilled up on missiles before coming into here. Because for as much time as I've already spent in this room, that is a very paltry amount for that health bar to have moved. Cube! There we go, now it's pissed. No, but it turns around anyways. It really did seem to have some strange reaction when I tricked it into grappling this like glowing energy in the middle of this force field. I really believe that doing that will give me like a better chance somehow. Not really. No. No, it doesn't do anything. Great. Alright, well, what else do I have at my disposal here? I mean, shooting the eye until it does its special attack does, like, still buy me time to get behind it. But, like, not nearly enough to be, like, effective. Make it hook the pole and hit it from behind. Whoa, it's, like, knocking stuff down. Wait, maybe it, like, does do something. Hook the pole, you say? Oh, yeah! It's stuck! It's stuck! There we go. That still did, like, no fucking damage whatsoever. Like, I'm, like, trembling at the idea of how many times I'm going to need to repeat that. Oh yeah, now it's working. At least it did briefly. Ah, come on. I'm like trying to stand behind this guy. Between this guy and the pillar. But it is very averse to like actually latching. And while I'm standing behind it, it's like, it's obviously like obscuring my vision of this guy. So I gotta like poke my head around to see if it's like working or not. And by the time I do, it, like, I'm making it miss its shot. It looked like releasing the Z targeting made that happen a little more reliably. I think it's because of, like, you know, the enemies, like, moving and shaking all around, and that's making, like, the camera get all janky. Yeah, it didn't work that time. Like, it clearly wasn't getting me, because the pole was blocking it, yet it still wasn't latching. It doesn't want to do it. Let me try and charge up a super missile, though, for this, just in case. Okay, there we go. No. It, like, bonked to the ceiling, but it still didn't latch. I guess that just happens periodically, like, no matter what. I don't know. Alright, do your thing. Like, it's whacking. And I'm getting, like, some screen shake because it's, like, bonking it. Why does that not mean it's latching? I don't know. Maybe I'll just try the other pillar. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Oh, wait, what? Maybe it's not working because it's, like, too close. That might be what's happening. Oh yeah, 100%. Alright, I'm glad that I figured that out, but I'm a little worried about how much time I used up in the process. Weird. I really want to be able to get away with using a super missile so bad. Oh, it's got me! Yeah, further away is the way to go, though. It's a lot more consistent that way. Yeah, I guess because the not the animation, but like the actual like source of the beam is like starting from like a certain distance from the horn. So if the horn is like literally touching the pole, it could be that like the bit that spawns the laser is like shooting the laser like past the actual trigger that initiates the thing to get it stuck. One day I'll land that fucking super missile! It's the only way I have of hurrying this process along. Oh my god, yeah, that's huge, huge damage right there. Compared to like the single missile at a time that I'm usually getting in on this guy. No, now that I've proven that it can work. Now it's going to be all I want to do. Okay, let's try and get you on this one. Whoa, he like yanked off a lot faster that time. And I still, despite how quickly it pulled off, still unloaded a super missile onto him. Does that count as a grapple? Oh my god, it does. Come on! I don't know if I got it that time. Let's kind of like Goju over here. I guess that's the give and take with the way the healing zones in this are set up. Oh, that was so close. Because if you're standing in these cylinders the whole time, then you'll only ever be too close to get the latch to work properly. But if you step outside of your comfort zone, then you're much more likely to get it to get stuck. So that's the give and take here. That's how they've designed this. Yeah, I'm aware Super Missile does more damage by a huge amount. That's why I'm trying to like use it exclusively. Because the window is so small that you can't really unload very many missiles. See, I'd like to know what's happening now. I assume that this is just like a more difficult phase of the battle, because it unlatches a lot faster now than it was before. But not that time, strangely. Over here. Gee, what is the hitbox on this thing? I feel like I'm shooting the tail, but I guess I'm not. Maybe it's more like, I guess it's the glowing spot on the back more than it is the tail, isn't it? Yeah, that was a really generous latch. Oh my, dude, fucking fell off! Oh my god! What in the world's happening to it? My fucking danger meter on the left is skyrocketing. Oh my god. Oh shit, the latching doesn't work anymore. You just have to get behind it fair and square. I think, anyways. Because these, like, look visually different now. They're not, like, glowing anymore. Yeah, and the force fields are gone, too. Oh, okay. So I understand what's happened here. So, once you shoot the eye enough times, you can shoot it from, like, any of the sides, and your shots will become, like, red shots instead of yellow shots. So it just kind of turns into, like, an aggressive spamming match. I'll try to get it to latch, but I don't know if it still will. Seems like we're past that at this point. was really hoping I'd be able to fire that off. It's like the last one that I need. Like, it's not a lot more damage that I have to do at this point. In fact, by that very same logic, just missiles would probably be enough to get the job done at this point. Especially when we've got 44 of them. It doesn't really hurt to try either method. Okay, there we go. Super, super, super. Oh my god! That was a fucking marathon! Although I suppose, as Metroid Prime bosses tend to be, now that I say it out loud, I will say though, considering there were only 2 dungeons in, this game has been making it rain with the item upgrades so far. Like, we've already got double jump, we've already got the gravity suit, we've already got the grapple. 2 out of the 3 shot types. 2 different kinds of super missiles. I don't know, this feels more than 30% to me. But it could be that from... Like, so far a lot of the items that I'm describing are like the Prime 1 items, right? We're just kind of getting them back again. But it could be that, like, the second half of the game introduces, like, a bunch of new... traversal options on top of the, what's already available. Okay. Yes. Yes, I would like to get the hell out of here. Unfortunately, I can't re-exit through that P, so it looks like I actually want to leave through, let's see. Is it the dungeon? No, I think it's the... one on the other side, isn't it? Yes, the crypt. The crypt is where I came in from. So actually, no blue door. No blue door, I change my mind. White door. Wait, I'm already down? What do you mean? No, I'm not. Oh, that is bullshit! The little Denzium things, like, what is that? Why would I ever want to break that I was looking at earlier? Are blocked off because the layout of the room has changed. I am forced to leave through here. Like, yes, I get it. Technically, there are things that I can grapple onto in here, but I do not have anything that can open yellow doors still. So I gotta take the long way back. I just want to get my keys. Now you can get to the final key. I'm aware of that fact. The trouble is going to be... I guess I can go through that white door that'll also drop me to a portal. Oh, you know what? That's also just the same way back to the crypt. Those are both through white doors, so that's fine, actually. I was really worried about the time it's gonna take, you know? Like, if I can finish this dungeon by the end of the night, and then just, like, focus on streaming some other stuff for a few days, while I acquire batteries, then that would be chill. But if I can't reach that checkpoint by the end of tonight, then all hell is going to break loose. See, I was talking about how I was playing a little bit of Sonic Unleashed, just going through those day stages in my spare time. That Xbox 360 controller uses AA batteries, and I literally did use my Wii Remote batteries in that very same controller, this very same pair, to briefly play that game. And I have to wonder out loud, am I fucked directly because I did that, because I made that choice? Okay, can I get through the white door? Can I like grapple up there now? Oh, I can! Oh, that's cool. Unfortunately, these platforms that stick in and out are only in the dark world, not the light world. So I can't get up through there. I have to take one of these side chambers, which is going to be through this blue and then into the white. I will say, though, that flipping those little lily pad panels over every time was getting very annoying. Having a cleaner way to navigate that is such a nice add-on. Such a good little thing to have. Eh? Oh, I gotta fall. I gotta rebubble the system. There we go. These are fun little sections. I like these 2D ball areas that are like encircling the central chamber. It's a cool way to lay out a dungeon. Okay. Blue, up on a ledge, behind me. Guess first step would be to get out of the damn water. Oh, there's a little floaty. I'll take the floaty. Huh? Listen, I'm not in the mood right now. It's the dark matter! That's different music. What is that thing? Does it matter that I kill it? A dark blog. No, there's no way. A fucking dark blog is such a funny thing to say. Oh, these are the mini-bosses that I fought earlier. Well, I can't imagine it has anything to do with the key, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Bye-bye! Oh my god, look at all those guys, like, lined up in a perfect row. Okay. Save room's up there. That's still probably worth going out of the way to get to. Because if I have to repeat that mini-boss, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, okay. So the jetpack cover that you have in here is less of a hold B after the second jump and more of a press B a third time and hold on that press to get it going. Okay. And our progress is locked in. Phew! It is, however, I'm afraid to say, still not that third key. But now here's the difference. Now I'm stronger. Now I've learned how to speedrun my way to that specific key. And now I know exactly where I'm going. And I probably will still check the map a few times to be, you know, to be humbly honest. No, that's unnecessary. I'll just shoot it from here. But it will be faster. Get some of that from within the boundaries of this. Black door here. Oh, this is the narrow room that I was talking about. For some reason, I thought it was between that room and the elevator. This is just on the way out. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. The creatures are coming! So I want to get to this portal in the Forgotten Bridge. White door to my left. No, they didn't. Fuck you. No, they did not. Did they just lock my doors that I already know how to get through? Oh, and it's the dimensional ones, too. I hate these ones. I don't have time! You don't understand! Like, that's what that type of door is, right? Like, they're forcing me to fight this guy. Oh shit, super missile on this dude is huge, though. Let me try pulling that shit off a few more times here. I mean, it makes them flicker, but it doesn't make them blink red. So I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake! There's more than one! Oh. Okay, they just decided to leave. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why that is. But, in my case, it definitely beats staying around to fight. Give me my damn door. Okay. Hmm? Oh, right. I always read about this thing. Oh my god. Oh, did you see how the, that thing's got like a Mulgira tongue. Like, it's made out of like a bunch of like tiny, smaller spheres. And they look to be like, not even spheres, I would say, but more like PNGs of spheres. Do you see that? It's interesting. It's a convincing effect, though. I only ever noticed it, when I got that tongue to, like, shoot out, like, an unnatural length. That's clever. I love to see little tricks like that. And portal to my left. Okay, we're so close. We're so close. Just a few rooms away. Oh, my Joy-Con have still been on this entire... Let me turn my Switch off here real quick. There we go. Little green lights and then we're still on. Okay, this is the final stretch. So, I need to go. To... Where are the purple ones? There's like a group of purple rooms. There's like a purple door. Oh, but it's not going to show up as purple anymore. Because I already opened it. That was the, I guess, Cache A. Gave me an ammo upgrade. Turn right, go through the blue rooms, then turn left. Oh, shit, I didn't make it. So it's this one. Oh, but it's gonna be these things again. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Don't stop, no waste of time, no waste of time. Don't even switch the weapon type. Waste the shot. I don't care. There it is. Grapple it from down here. Oh, the time save! That's a thing of beauty. And the key is mine. Holy shit. What a detour that was. I saw this key a stream ago. Let's see, I think I need to go through the white door, right? And then boom, it directly connects to the arena. That's beautiful. Let me do the save door here, though. And everything that I did over the last 2 streams was just to get that one key. I mean, I got the other one incidentally, but really, the one that mattered to me was that one. Alright, let's see what fresh hell awaits now. Wow, look at that. This is going to be our second dungeon done. Our dungeon spelled D-O-N-E, Jun. Spooky. What is this? The gas. Oh no, that's the liquid. My mistake. It looked a little bit like that subspace slime from Smash Bros. Brawl. Well, this is a peaceful room. I'm sure as long as I don't move at all, then nothing worrisome will ever befall me. These little crystals look like I can damage them somehow, but that looks a little concerning. Out of scanning range? Well, I suppose I'll get a little bit closer to solve that. Target is a cocoon. A field of dark energy is disrupting deep scanning ability. Unable to scan bioform within cocoon. Energy may be mutating the bioform, as there are signs of extreme growth present in the cocoon's structure. Well, how about this? How about this? Organic structure designed to support cocoon. Destructive supports will release cocoon. Oh. Samus, I don't know if this is very wise. Oh, did that one not break? I think it's cooler if I happen to do these without lock-ons. But it seems to really want them. Despite my archer's eye. Ew! It's like a fish in a cocoon. That's just wrong. That's just insulting! Whoa. Chickalarva. Alright, what is your deal, Georg Jr.? Infant Insectoid Guardian. Vulnerable area detected. Target has a soft underbelly. Adjusting lock-on point to take advantage of this. Okay, that's good to know. Scans indicate that this bioform is an infant, but aging rapidly. Oh, like Death Stranding. The creature can ensnare targets with its tongue, drawing them into its mouth. It then covers its prey with acidic globs of biomatter to break it down for digestion. This is an exceptional bioform with both a dark and light nature. A dark and light nature? So you gotta alternate between shot types, perhaps? Whoa! Oh, it sends out like a shockwave. Oh, this is kind of cool. I guess just a normal wave, considering it is water. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's imaginative. It would be nice to be able to lock on a little more consistently to know, like, where I'm looking, but... Do I, like, piss it off first, or... Maybe. Jeez. Yeah, I can never, like, prepare myself well for when it leaps. There's some decent damage, though. A single charged shot. A tiny little chunk. Speaking of marathons... I'm liking this extra, like, cutesy, chirpy layer on top of the rest of the music here. Here we go. It's coming. No, it's not. That is frustrating. How many of these I'm just, like, missing? Like, I can do that at least, but that's, like, about it. Does that make it any easier? No. This is a very tricky boss design for like a first-person game. See, it dives, and then maybe I have to like imagine where it's going to go, like keep like rotating at the same rate, and then it'll emerge at the same point. Like, I don't think it's random. I think if there is like a logic you can apply to it. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with super missiling this thing. It moves way too much and way too fast. Let's see though, let's see though. So it's got to do this, and that means it's going to completely submerge beneath the surface of the poison water. And when it does, I'm going to keep rotating at the exact same rate, and it should emerge somewhere around here. Oh, it's behind me! What the fuck? Wait, no, I'm wrong. I think it really is just hard to figure out. I simply think that super missiles are just not in the cards. It's better to stick to standard ones, I think. This one's got me so on edge. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. The radar in the fucking corner, Griffin! In the top left! Oh, I'm a damn fool. That instantly solves the mystery of this. You use the radar. Oh, never mind. When it goes under the water, it's not even on the radar! Yeah, this thing just definitely is, like, literally teleporting around. It's not moving away around 3D space in, like, a consistent way whatsoever. So, yeah, that radar is... and then it just disappears. But it's going to be the only clue you have to where it's going to be. I guess that's the real purpose of these flying guys, is that they kind of like distract you from like where to actually look. I don't think I've landed like a single proper shot when it's like jumped out of the water like this. For the life of me, I cannot do it. I can do this though. My god, can I consistently strafe around this moving target. It's gonna be here? Oh my god! That's new. Oh! Ew! I'm almost glad I tried something new, because, I mean, hey, one of us has to. That's a much better opening for damage than, whatever else I was up to. Trying to take advantage of this shit. It's really tricky! You, like, it descends into the water so quickly, you really have to, like, lead your shot for where it's, like, going to land. And even then, it seems like it didn't really work. Because it did, like, connect. But just not, like, with the right part of the body. It's all about that soft underbelly, according to the guide, according to the scan logs here. I don't know, I don't really mind just, like, touching these guys and letting them blow up on me. There doesn't really seem to be, like, a real, oh god, penalty for it. still really does not represent a lot of damage, though, does it? Yeah, I don't know, it just kind of... Once it starts, like, wiggling in the water, it just decides to become vulnerable, but I'm shooting at the same parts of it, strangely enough. The flying enemies help give you more beam ammo. Oh, it said it was a combination of light and dark. Should I not be using the standard shots? That would make sense. Let's see what kind of damage this stuff does. I don't know. About the same. Oh wow, it gets stunned from the tongue shit way faster though. Oh my god! That was like half the health bar in a snap. Holy shit! Thank you, Zane, for the very gentle nudge. Still invulnerable in this state, though, until it starts wiggling. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Yeah, knocking it back and fucking wailing on it like this is, like, so satisfying. And, I do use wailing in the mammalian sense. I mean, I don't know, it's moving like a whale, but it's called a larva, so I guess it's like a bug, not a mammal. I'm calling you a whale. Probably a good time to switch over to the dark beam at this point, so I can alternate my ammo here. Because if that thing pops out of the surface and it's like telegraphing this big opportunity to unload a ton of ammo on it, and I'm just like out of all of it, I just waste this phase, and that's no good. I prefer to do this instead, I think. Man, that's satisfying. Yeah, we still got like 50-something of each. 60-something. This is looking good. Oh! Unfortunately, I'm no Chica Larva. Not quite as well suited, I'm afraid. Oh! That felt good. Yeah, I figured out the, dark ammo begets light ammo, and light ammo begets dark ammo, a little bit earlier. Oh no, are there more? I do see that there are, grapple targets available now, so it's, I guess, interesting that there's going to be a boss that incorporates those, but I am, like, kind of done for tonight, I think. Oh, it's flying! What in the puppet Ganon? Chica adult? Let me scan this thing real quick. I like this cool new music in the space, though. Flying Insectoid Guardian. This light creature can be stunned, especially by dark energy. While stunned, look for weak spots to target. The Chica has rapidly aged to its adult form. It will attack by firing high-powered bursts of dark water at rapid speed. If frustrated, it will attempt to dive and ram you. Most of the Chica's body is vulnerable to weapon fire, but scans indicate that such fire will only stun it. When stunned, however, 4 weak spots will appear. These spots are vulnerable to attack. Target them to damage the enemy. I assume the 4 is like the wings then, maybe? Oh, so when it tries to ram you, you gotta, like, escape to another platform. This thing loves to wiggle out of your range here. to like loosen your lock on a little bit. I mean, what is this? Like, I'm shooting at it, right? Uh-oh. That looks like a ram! Oh shit, here we go. What, I can't target the wings? Keep doing this, I guess? I don't know. What do you mean target the 4 spots? It's not giving me lock-on indications. We gotta swing over and shoot it from behind or something? That's probably what needed to happen. I don't want to be too hasty with these light beams, though, because I'm almost out and I don't know how to get more. Okay, let's try swinging behind and maybe that'll be more obvious. It is behind! Oh, there goes one, I think. Thought something was coming out of the water for a second, but unfortunately no little spawnlings to speak of. Yup, light beam ammo depleted! Oh, I could have been doing this the whole time. But I thought it specifically said that light ammo is for stunning. Will it still stun if I just do this? Oh, it does! What's the point? Why'd you tell me light ammo? Unless I'm supposed to use light ammo on the back. I don't know. No, it seems to be getting the job done. I don't know. Well, that's kind of a shame. I don't know, though. The last 2 bosses that I fought, were being very generous with, like, giving you ways to replenish your ammo in, like, the middle of the fight. So I can't imagine why this phase of a boss that was just doing that, like, wouldn't, you know? Okay, I think that's 2 down. It looks like, though, the wings that I'm taking down is not doing anything, like, to actually affect the health, strangely enough. Super missile in the back once it's stunned. Oh, that's a smart idea. I might even be able to take out more than one with that method. I don't know, after all that I've been through, I'm like, you know what, maybe super missiles, my need to use them are getting me into more trouble than it's worth. Maybe I'll finally grow up and put it down and do something safe and less fun, but more reliable instead. And then the one opportunity that I have now to finally go crazy with it. Yeah, because it is like a shockwave, right? So I can, like, damage more than one. Well, I got all 4 weak spots, so I'm not sure what exactly is supposed to come next. I guess we'll find out. Oh, there's one more up here. I see. There it goes. Okay. So now it's time to find out what comes next. Oh my god! Did I win? Oh! Oh dear. I think this is the part where I'm supposed to be using the light beams. I don't know why the sack is so swollen, but I guess we're about to find out. If I can get close enough. Oh, you can't grapple with the... Ayu! Well, hey, actually, this is probably going to be what gives me the ammo, right? Oh my god. It's a fucking caramel dancing raven here. Oh, but now I have no dark ammo. So you have to use light ammo to get dark ammo, to get light ammo to get dark ammo. Of course. Oh, well, they all despawn. Okay, 31 shots, though. Okay, let me scan this guy, though, and figure out what their deal is. Dark Chica. Dark energy charged Flying Guardian. Target is charged with dark energy. Most of its body is immune to damage, save for the lower egg sac. Avoid attacks by target's offspring swarms. The Chica has recovered and energized its body with dark energy. This energy has rendered most of the creature immune to attack, including its wings. Tactical scans indicate that its egg sac is vulnerable, however, targeted to damage the creature. Alright, here goes. I didn't really mean to do that. Oh, this thing is not happy about it, but I am. Okay, 55 dark ammo is probably good enough to farm more light stuff. Okay, good, good, good. A little bit of a missile up there. Nice. Oh, but it's like the regular size again. Oh, it's ramming. Okay. So I think I just need to repeat the first phase again? I may or may not have been standing in the poison water that entire time, and I think I like just noticed. Okay. I was thinking about using the super missile. You could like take out more than one wing at once, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think it's that crazy effective. But it does like instantly take out any one of those single wings, which is nice. Yeah, my energy is like going crazy right now. Oh god. So what happens if I initiate the stun phase? Well, it's just like kind of wandering around the perimeter here. Oh, that happens, I guess. That's nice. Okay, super missile? That's what I want. Bounce off! Oh, I'm on like the wrong side. Oops. I think it's great that it gave me this wonderful new grapple ability, and I'm simply choosing not to use it and wade through the water. It takes more time, more damage. I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it faster this way. I'm gonna outsmart the game. Never works. Usually though, it doesn't really, yeah, it doesn't show those red things unless you're like on the other side. Okay, let's start charging. There we go. Yeah, I guess you're looking for the white dots more than you are the red outlines. That's just more to show you which ones are have and haven't been fully destroyed. Yeah, my new strategy is to just, like, give these grapple points the credit that they're due. Because, there's a little bit of extra time to, like, turn around, but, it sure beats having to get out of these, like, molasses water. we're getting there now. Oh, I let go too soon. Yo, what is this? Get stung on. Still only 26 light shots to speak of, though, which is a little worrying. I might want to bring out this right away. I don't know. Maybe 26 is enough. Well, it's not taking any damage, so maybe not. Now it is. It just decided to start taking damage. I don't know, they're already down to 10. That is plenty right there. And I will rescind my molasses rule to pick all of them up. I'm trying to grab the grapple point! I'm not trying to target right now! Let me out! I want out! This has got to be it. Come on! Purple water is toxic. Oh, I'm aware! I'm just choosing to ignore that fact because I'm stupid! Oh my god. How long have I been up? 4.5 hours. Oh, I wasn't even expecting that I was gonna get an item out of this. I just wanted to freedom. Oh, look at this. You can see like the corpse still. It didn't explode in a blaze of glory. It is just dead. And there's actually a new scanning state for it too. Target Chica has been terminated. Life signs are at a flat line. No regenerative ability in effect. No evidence of symbiotic corpse possession. Resurrection does not appear to be likely. Is the other one down here too? The fish? Looks like it is. Like it's blocking the door. No, those are the goddamn worms. Okay, it's just the flying guy then. No fish. No fish. I'll grab the thingy. It'd be awfully unfortunate if my Wii Remote batteries were to die now before I could get to a save point after all that I've been through. I guess we do a new visor types to obtain as well. Boy, I sure hope it doesn't make this an excuse to start turning the lights off in all the rooms again. Yeah, I think I would like to access the inventory. Oh, okay, wait, no, this is chill. It's like the X-ray one. It just showcases invisible items. I guess invisible items that happen to be in the Dark World already. I'm fine with that. Ooh, look at this filter. This is fun. Here we go. Yeah, this is that blue door right at the top that I was focusing in on all this time. I guess this has got to be where the, yeah, where the power source is. Long time no see to this sort of thing. Yeah, I've got 99 light beams. Who's asking? Oh, finally. It's a beautiful sight to behold. Man, she's really wiggling something fierce in the process, huh? Energy transfer complete. Return the energy to its temple on Ether. And that, for the record, there's not like a Lightroom equivalent of this same room, is there? The Taurus energy controller? Like, do I need to come back here in the light world now and put the energy in here? Or do I need to go to the world map and then go up here and put the energy in this thing, in the main energy controller? Like, I'm not sure which is which. I want to say, like, I mean, that room is orange, so whatever I was in there for, I had my reasons. But I'm not sure if it was, like, an empty room or, like, there was a puzzle. There was something to gain there, and I already did it. Until I get an answer, though, I'm going to a save point either way. Samus, we gotta roll. We gotta turn around. We gotta shoot a blue door. Man, take a look at these colors. Yeah, first step, too, is, like, also getting out of the dark world, for that matter. Speaking of, how does someone like me go about that? Let's see. This one is a lie. This one has always been a lie, even though it's literally called the Portal Chamber. Dark Forgotten Bridge. So, through the white door. And to my left. Not looking forward for to any more of those dimensional baddies showing up, I can tell you that much, though. Like, listen, I've been through a lot lately. I kind of just want to go home. Oh, wait, but there is a save room, like, right here, though. How about I use this? Hey, there we go. Hey, that's kind of nice. Yeah. And you know what? Let me see if I can just, like, grapple over this gap now, instead of having to shoot that little twisty platform every single time. That'll be nice. Because I was able to get it from below before. Oh, that's so cool! That's such a faster way to get around. Which is why, knowing me, I'm going to refuse to use it for literally no reason. This dark dimension version of this area, is it just me or does it seem more red than it does purple at this point? Feels like once you do the energy source transfer or whatever, it like lifts a certain veil. Alright, let's see here. I don't think the energy chamber is like that far away from where I am right now. Let's see. Black door, white on the left. I think it's the same route I took last time. If I have to go back to the overworld to plug that energy source in, then I probably won't be doing it tonight. Just because usually when my friend Uman gives me instructions, I do tend to forget them. So I think if he does that at like the start of whenever the next stream is going to be, then I'll be able to like carry on straight to where I need to go, rather than going batteryless for however many days. You know, for who knows however many days. And then forgetting the very important instructions that my good friend Uman, like, entrusted me with, under the assumption that I would not immediately forget them. You know, I don't want to let my friend down. But I do want to let my elevator up. Please. That was kind of a waste of shots, it seems. Yeah, see, this is the lift that I was talking about earlier. In the Dark World, they make you use invisible platforms. Actually, speaking of, there was a room somewhere in the... Not here. Maybe here. Dark Bridge. Dark Torbus Arena. It was where I fought the Boost Guardian. I don't know where that was. But, it was like a portal on a cliff somewhere, isn't there? There should be a P on, like, the very edge of the map. Here. There was a moving platform in the distance, but I couldn't, like, cross it. And I don't know if I needed to grapple or if I needed to reveal an invisible platform, but that could be worth returning to in the light world. Not gonna do it right now. But that's a thought, isn't it? Alright, well, in the meantime, I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be. But if I don't go to this room, then I'll never know. Let's see. Is there anything to stick in this? Cutscene? Okay. Okay, good. I was supposed to be here. That is very fortunate for me. Sorry, actually, you can't re-enter this room. Press the 1 button to enter the 3rd dungeon to get an ability you need to return to the 2nd dungeon. Like, she is, like, getting electrocuted. That is what's happening here. And now will the sunny skies part? And the sunshine and rainbows will look down upon my funny little bog? Oh, wow, actually. On top of that, I think I'm even more into, like, this kind of gloomy dusk kind of thing going on than an actual blue sky. This is chill. Wait a second. So this central chamber, that's like, let's see, what's 360 divided by 3? These beams are like 120 degrees rotated from each other? Oh, don't give me the instructions now, Umon. No, he just wants to thank me. Okay, you're welcome. Smile. The temple's energy has been restored. But, anyways, to me, the arrangement of that Umon chamber, that sounds to me like there's only one more dungeon, which makes the presently the lethargic feeling progress I've been making, makes me feel a lot better about it, even though the save screen is still probably going to say only like 32%. Well, now that I've done that, I am feeling a little bit greedy now. Those platforms that I was talking about just a second ago, they do feel like the sort of thing that, like, I would forget by next stream. How far away? How far away is it? I'm a little tempted. Meditation Vista. Oh, straight through here. Oh, that's a no-brainer then. Okay. Down the elevator and on my left. Although, while I'm thinking about it, I should also see what the closest save room is, because that's all the way over here, in Torbus Lagoon. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Alright, Samus. The boss is done. We brought the energy back, but, there is still the concern of those pesky Wii Remote batteries. So we've got to be on top of our game. They better not lock me out of this. Oh, grrr! You fucking battery fiends! Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Oh, look at this! They were, like, still, like, kind of on fire from the light beam. So the glowing effect that was on them, like, you could see where they were moving to, even though they had become invisible, the effects had not. I love when they, like, literally spawn on top of you, and they're, like, standing on nothing. Thought those leaves were a guy. Oh! Okay, there's one down. A little bit of extra ammo. Yeah, standard shots on these guys really are, like, a complete waste of time. That's probably why they keep abandoning me. It's like, alright, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. At this rate, they're literally never going to finish this battle, because it's so ineffective. Alright, well, there was a second one of those guys, but I guess he gave up anyways, even though I, for once, figured out what I was doing. Alright, are there invisible platforms here? Let's find out. Bingo! But that's the same platform as has always been here. And it's not getting any closer to me. But it's highlighted by the dark thing, so I wonder where... Oh... I did note to myself earlier that there was no moving platform equivalent in the Dark World. Maybe if I go through this portal... You could see that it was like glowing red when I was like examining it with that specific visor. That's probably how I reveal that missing moving platform. I don't know, maybe there's a dark grapple beam somewhere in between. Let's see, what do we got? Oh! Okay. Okay, there's nothing. So I don't have a fucking clue what that represents then. Alright. But at least this mystery has been resolved, because they definitely placed that moving platform there with no purpose whatsoever. A lock with no key is what these games are famous for. So surely the conclusion is that there never was any mystery at all. God damn it! And I will never need to come back to that room ever again. Smile. You guys love being on top of me, huh? Oh, is he like signaling to his other buddy there? No, he was kind of just dying, I suppose. Well, that's alright with me. Alright, it's off to a save point then. And at that point, we'll probably be ending the stream. I guess while I'm doing the trek over there, I may as well go into my outro mode. I may as well put my outro visor on and wrap up the stream on my way to wherever this room is. Let's see, so that was to my left and then straight for the elevator, which I will want to leave anyways, just to go back to the temple grounds, so that works out. There is a save point directly beneath me. Probably would be faster to go to the elevator, but I'll do this for now anyways. Straight line? Yep, okay. Okay. That was Metroid Prime 2 Echoes for tonight. Thank you for very much for watching, and thank you very much for all the additional help and tips and tricks and what have you. I wonder if I need the super bomb thingy, the power bomb, in order to do that. Like, that's why I couldn't. Oh, for God's... I'm doing an outro over here, you guys! Now is simply not the time. Well, if you enjoyed the stream, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me right here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream. You can follow me on... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? See, if I just, like, stand in this... Oh, hey! Yeah, if I stand in this corner, then I'll find him. Case in point. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server. where there are all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out on, both on and off stream. And if any of what I just mentioned happens to interest you, you can check out the links to all that good stuff in the Twitch cards below if you are watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you are watching the VOD. Now, this is the point where I'd like to end the stream immediately after saying that, but unfortunately, these guys just love the stream so much they can't bear to see it end. Okay, so where was I going? Through the blue door, out the black, and then a little nook on my right. Oh, and then look at this. You can, like, grapple to get through here faster. And a missile upgrade! Yippee! Retro Studios also made Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I am aware of this, and it is a wonderful fact to share because I love that game. It is a good one. So if I, like, drop down on the opposite side of this... Yeah, there we go. There's the door. Cool. Yeah, remember all this when it was such a pain to navigate? Not anymore. Not anymore! Hey, you look like a save room. Yeah! Well, viewers, I'm proud to say that despite what seems to be quite an uphill battle against the game, against myself, against... I don't know if you can hear me, like, wiggling the Wii Remote buttons, like, kind of shaking in their housing. This is how I'm gesturing that I'm talking about the Wii Remote. In spite of the Wii Remote batteries themselves, we finished the dungeon, we made it to a save point, and you know what? That's worth resting easy at night. That's how I sleep at night. If I didn't do this, if the Wii Remote batteries died, I would not get a wink of sleep. Actually, though, I just realized that I will not be getting a wink of sleep anyways because I'm so desperate to know when the fuck the Nintendo Direct in June is that I can't sleep until I go to Nintendo America's Twitter at 7 a.m., which is in 5.5 hours from now. Yes, I'm spending my time wisely. Well, hopefully you and chat do as well. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you all next time.